So my next guests today are from EMT Electronics, a Turkish manufacturer of dry cabinets for component storage. Delighted to be joined by Tolga Gungan, who's the business development manager, and Mehmet let me get this correct, Delikanlilu.
You got it.
I got it. There we go. So welcome, gentlemen. Nice of you to join us today. Let me start with you, Tolga. You're going to tell us a little bit about the business side of the business. Turkish-based company, but you have an office over here in the United States,
Yes.
And you're selling through a rep network over here. Is that correct?
That's correct. EMT Electronics has been selling the product more than actually 20 years now. We have a wide range of distributors, mainly located in Europe. So we've been in the market like over 20 years, like I said. We have over 25 distributors, mainly located in Europe, Germany, France, Spain, Portugal, to name some.
Yeah.
Almost 15 years ago, Mr. Mehmet Delikanlilu became our regional distributor for the Northern America market. So currently we are in a way to expand our business to Central America as well as South America. We currently signed a contract with a new distributor in Mexico.
Right.
And we are currently in talks with a new distributor candidate to expand the business with Brazil.
Right. So your next target's going to be South America. Do you have any exposure into Asia?
Yep, that's within our plan. We are also in talks with certain companies. We've been in talks with certain companies mainly in Korea and Japan as well. I think within the next 5 years strategic plan, we are also thinking of expanding the business to the Eastern Asia Pacific countries as well.
Okay, that's good. So Mehmet, if I can turn to you, let's talk about the products themselves. I mean, you've got a fairly unique set of dry cabinets here because you're using a pick-to-light system, which is either in air, in other words, it's not enclosed, or you've got an enclosed cabinet system. So the air system doesn't really need much explanation, but let's talk about the closed one. Talk to us how the pick-to-light system works and how you classify the components as they come in.
The light system is a really great solution for the factories who's doing assembly lines, who's doing the real storage. And currently, the real storage is it's pain in the ass of a lot of people because they put in the towers, and if the tower works fine, but if the tower misfunctions or something like that, they can't pick up their stuff. That's right. Downside, and they can't dry. So it's open air system, and then moistures keep adding on it on the product,
right,
on the MSDs. And then open racks is the same thing, and they do have maybe some management on that, material management. They can, maybe know where the items are, but again, it's still open.
Yeah, you can see them. You can physically see them in the open rack, but in an enclosed tower, you can't see them. So you don't have but you can't identify them quickly.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
This product is offering a solution like drying the unit, like resetting the floor life of the reels. In the evening, and they're gonna put their stuff, or when it's about to expire, like floor life is expired, they are going to put in somewhere in the tower and whatever, but that product needs to be just, floor life needs to be reset, and that's another process, and whatever they go, desiccant box, maybe desiccants, or maybe low baking ovens, something like that. It just complicates their life. This product is a great solution for that, and just when they put in there, and once they can find it where they put it,
right,
and then so the pick-to-light, it will, when they run the QR code or pick up their system from their ERP system or SMT pick and place machine can send an order,
yeah,
and then eliminate the mistakes from the operator, and they can put in there, and then the system reset the floor time, and then product will be ready when it's ready, and they will know product if it is ready or not.
Yes, yes.
And
So
then-
it flags it up once once it gets an alert coming from the pick and place machine. So one of the beauties of the system as well is that it is a large. Some of these are pretty large cabinets, but you've got a very the way of being able to get the system back up to ambient to the correct moisture level is
Down to 0.5%.
Sorry?
Down to 0.5%. It's amazing.
Down to 0.5%.
0.5%, yes.
Really? Wow. So you can get it up very, very quickly. You get it back up to optimum humidity within 10 minutes.
Yep.
Because you have a system that is basically in the back of the cabinet that addresses this. So it's not a case of if you open the door, you have to wait an hour for it to get back up to temperature. So that's one of the unique features I think that you've got in there. I want to talk to you about also the management side of it, the management of the reels as they come in, because as you discussed, components get classified by 5 different classifications according to IPC moisture sensitivity levels. Talk to us about how your system deals with that.
Yeah, that's a great question. The classification and MSI level goes to 1 to 5A6. So 1 is not very critical, but it comes to higher numbers, and it's very critical. So they need to follow the IPC standards, and then they need to fit the IPC standards. IPC currently says below 5%, but 5 classified like 5 and higher, they require dry, bone dry. So that means this cabinet can go down to 0.5%. It's amazing. No one can do that. And so since this product entered the management system, the software, and in the QR code there is a MSI level. It's written in there.
Yes.
So cabinet system knows that, and then calculates it. Okay, this product, according to requirement, it requires, for example, just X day of staying inside the dry environment, and you might have to bake it.
Yes.
So this cabinet has baking feature to speed up. So that means increasing their productivity.
So it has a baking feature built into it.
Yes, it's built into it. And then also this cabinet has a very unique feature, has an outside sensor, monitors the room air, relative humidity and temperature.
Yes.
And then based on that, makes a calculation on that classification. It says, the standard says, based on certain calculation, it says certain days, like 5 days needs to be here or 7 days, but moisture is high, and this cabinet system catches that, okay, it's sooner than that, it needs to come in. It flags it, and then operators or managers, whatever, they see it, and they bring it back and put in the cabinet to reset the floor life.
Right, right. Now, it's certainly a very sophisticated software management system. Tolga, if I can come back to you for a moment. Sure. I mean, what sort of sizes and configurations do you typically sell it in?
We do have actually a wide variety of storage capabilities, not only with reels, but also we can use it for solder paste solutions as well as metal powder and stick storage as well. Okay. We do also have feeder storage solutions, or you can even use a trolley cart totally built in, moved inside the cabinet. This also ensures the compliance with the standards of certain other industries as well, because the main thing is the traceability. So with our new X-Smart Light system, we are capable of providing the standard compliance for certain industries such as aerospace, defense, automotive, and medical industries.
Right.
So within those standards, the AS 9100, NatCap, as well as most of the IPC standards are automatically
Covered.
complied
Yeah.
by using our products,
Yeah.
so, which is ensuring full traceability of the lifetime.
Right. Yeah, I was going to ask you a little bit about the support for the systems, the lead time and the support for the systems coming out of Turkey, because I assume they're all manufactured in Turkey.
Yeah, we have a great solution that I can comment on that, and we keep quite a bit stock in Arlington, Texas.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where we located, and then also we have an ability to modify. If sometimes people asks different options, we can build it. But the lead times usually we have mostly stock items.
Okay. Okay. So you can provide from stock. So
Yes.
there's not really any lead time on it. Okay.
Yes, yeah, but sometimes people ask for custom items.
Yes.
The custom items lead time is about 8 weeks, which is
It's not too bad.
not too bad in
Yeah.
our industry. Yes.
Yeah. Absolutely. Okay. What about the situation on tariffs coming over from Turkey? Are you affected by that?
Well, this product, this is a great subject. This product is for manufacturing semiconductors. So U.S. government gives really good incentive
Yeah.
that the semiconductor manufacturing is not under the tariff. So
Yes.
it's free to come in
It's free to
here.
come in
So
here.
it doesn't increase the price of it.
Okay, excellent. Well, it sounds like a really interesting product, and the range is called the X Smart Light range. Is that correct?
Yes.
So you can get the brochure here, and the company, of course, once again is EMT Electronics. So remember that one, gentlemen. I want to thank you both very much for coming in today.
Thank you. I
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.